체중. This is the part of Drawful Animate called Friend Mode. Welcome. This game will have 2 rounds. The game starts now. You have a drawing prompt on your device now. It involves one of your fellow players. For example, a prompt could be Maria's best life decision, and basically it could be a drawing of Maria at this party playing Drawful Animate, right? Anyway, do your best to animate that title and then hit submit. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. Let's get messy. Don't forget, you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. I'm making my voice very friendly to remind you to start working on animations complete. Let's see what we've got. We've already shared the player's name with you. Fill in the rest of the title based on what you think it could be. Okay, which of these do you think originally inspired the animation? Boy, I am psyched for these reveals. Get those titles in. Look at all these forgeries. Pick the real deal. Okay, who picked what? I'll let this next animation speak for itself. Well, this is what the group came up with. Yo, you gotta pick something. I can't wait to see what happened. Somehow I feel like this is my fault. Ooh, I want to eat this one for some reason. The right answer is in here somewhere. Time to vote. Okay, who got tricked? Round 2 is for redemption. Your new title is on your device. The animations are in. Let's check them out. time to bang out a title. Well, this is what we've got. Okay, I'm actually curious how this one turned out. Compose your title. What a spread, yum. Okay, time to vote. Who got duped? That's drawful, baby. This animation answers the question, what if someone kind of tried? This is what we're working with. All right, let's see how this all shook out. That was not something to write home about. This is the last one. Savor it. And here are the options. Okay, who voted for what? Oh, ouch.
Trouble animate, it's art on overdrive. Once you start to play, your drawings come alive. Try to fool your friends, the party never ends. The only limit.
Three, two, one.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. If you do not submit a question, one will be provided for you. Excellent. The wheel of enormous proportions will see you now. You were on a quest for deep meaning, but now you're like, hey, who is this guy? What did I sign up for? You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points and your next spin can win you the game. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first. You have the chance to win points thanks to these two slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia, starting right now. Question 1 is the first of 3 questions. What are real names for sub-sandwiches? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. provided you answered like this. Did you tap the ones you were supposed to? What am I looking at? It's the gruesome twosome. Your scores are nasty. From me to you. Let's keep up this momentum with question 2. Which of these are Pixar films? Some answers are more tappable than others, am I right? Time! And what were the correct answers? Two of you just made my day with those scores. This calls for a slice. We close with question 3. How many answers can you get on this question? As of 2020, which country has a higher population? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. When you tap the right answer and it makes that little ding sound, that's actually me making that noise. I have a little device next to me that I press and it goes ding. Super nifty. It's gonna be close. You could still edge this one out. Okay. My decision is you. What amazing thing is this?
Power slice.
This, my little friend, is the power slice. You can stick it on my head and spin me. Bonk. Oh, and the spinning? Let's go do that. So glad you joined me up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices. But know this, you share the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. The slot with arrows, it gives you points if you're next to it. But I wonder how many of you will cozy up to it. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And who would have guessed? You spin first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can... I'm about to stop and celebrate! You get to split the pot. The power slice. It spreads until you land on it. Next spinner. This slice gives you points. That's fun. It's your time to shine. Yes, yes. Oh, wait, wait. Is it... Hey! Extending the lead. That spin meter above me is filled now. And so we've come to this one last spin of the round. Make this one count, last spinner. The spin is grinding to a halt. Okay, why not? Let me spin on a different axis. Look at that. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So why don't we scrape up some more points, all right? Presently, I'm flushed with slices. So how about I give you 2? Is that question 1? Yeah, it is. Which of these are real types of spiders? Go ahead and start tapping. That's all. But what was yes and what was no? How did you... What kind of beautiful brain are we dealing with here? Take a slice. Enjoy. Hey, and you also have the top score. Take another. Question 2, don't mind if I do. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the sports team to their mascot. You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. Match away. I know you can do this. There's only time for 1, maybe 2 matches. Oh, humanity. The only species on Earth that could discover penicillin and invent gritty within the same 100-year period. Have another one. Let's get you a power slice. Just do good on this last question, okay? I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. Mortals, behold. Please identify your world's most fabulous condiment. Start guessing. It is neither ketchup nor mustard. Bah! A single serving is packed with over 100% of your recommended daily intake of manganese. Tis more sweet than savory. Far, far more sweet. It is a beloved export of Canada. It's essentially boiled tree sap. Any pancake is simply naked without it. The fastest meeples win the most. It must be you. Chew on a power slice.
Power slice.
Pow! Okay, on to the summit where you'll spin me already. You all look so out of breath. Just fly up here next time, like I do. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? With great consideration, I've selected you to spin first. This is gonna be the spin to tell your grandkids about. It's fun to share points. You ready for a new spinner? Because I sure am. Hey, what if you used your device to spin me? That'd be a fun thing to happen. I'm revolving, and I'm... All right, not bad. You're up. I'm reducing the speed, and now it's... There you go. New spinner. I'm slowly reducing in speed. That's fun for everyone. Let's finish strong with one last spin. This last spin is up to you. Will I get there? Double dippers! That's a new catchphrase I'm trying out. With those points, you now qualify to spin the winner wheel. You're gonna spin me, and whoever I land on wins the game. But if you land on one of the skulls, we're not done yet. You can win right now. Give us a spin. This is gonna be good. I just know it. And the game continues. I think we should get hypercritical about your point totals. What if these two started a business together? That would show both your parents how independent you are. Call me after the game. We'll talk. It's a slice party, and you're invited. I'm here to ask question 1, and you're here to answer it. Match the game to the card. Match the left ones to the right ones. Time for just a few more matches. All right, and each pair looked like... Are you two for real right now? Hey, you, with the top score. 1 just isn't enough. Acquaint yourself with question 2. Which of these are names of actual fonts? Tap the real ones, even the really terrible ones. Sometimes I imagine myself growing hands with fingers on them, so I can tap the correct answers just like you. Remember when they built the first pyramid? I told Egypt it was a bit much, but... In my day, we read everything in cuneiform on stone tablets. But I will say, reading Comic Sans is even worse. You now have all the required points. The next spin that gives you points can win you the game. You two are making me take notice. A slice it is. Another one. This last question is for a power-packed power slice. Which McDonald's menu item has more calories? This is going to be one competitive round. There's time for just a few more answers. And we're done here. You are looking good. Whew, that's a spicy power slice.
Power slice.
The answer you seek is just a few spins away. Welcome to the mountaintop, giant snake free since 1673. Here's a hot tip. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Give it a shot if you're feeling frisky. Oh, how I've dreamed that you'd be our first spinner. That's what I'm talking about. What? Get out of here! The spin is yours! This could be the very last spin of the game. Here we go. The mystery of where I land is about to... Standing behind me is our glorious winner. And now, you've spent your entire life seeking an answer to this question. It's time for one last spin. The spin that will answer everything. Shout it from the mountaintop. Life's greatest mystery is now answered.
Look in the sky, not 1,000 miles high. It's the wheel of enormous proportions. Super meaty, taller than the highest tree. It's the wheel of enormous proportions. Up on a mountain top, its questions never stop. Help your really good at trivia. And with a spin of its face, maybe it lands upon your face.
guess I got cursed by a witch. My life is mostly the same.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge each other. Whew, I feel more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates. My first rule of management, I only hire my dearest, closest friends. So let's get to know each other. I've sent some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules. Except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay? Oversharing leads to overcaring. It's my first rule of management. All right, now we'll just file your answers. Now that we're all friends, I'm sending my first incisive interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. Are you loving this as much as I am? Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words for what you want to say? Then say something different, I guess. The first rule of management is just make it work already.
All right, business time. How would you describe your casual Friday look? I know one of these is better than the other, but as a test, why don't you guys choose? Vote for your favorite now.
Yours.
What does leadership mean to you? And did I mention our board of directors are voting along in the audience? Well, they are. What is the biggest obstacle you've overcome? You all did equally well. Just kidding. Let's look at the scores. Good effort, everyone. Let's regroup with some more icebreakers. Okay, you know the drill. You can answer however you want, but don't be stingy with the words. I like what I'm seeing. Round 2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself. I bet whoever came up with this is pretty cool. It was me. here we go. We looked you up on social media. Care to explain what you're doing in this photo? Cast your vote now. This round, winning answers boost your score even more. Hey, you grab words from the question. Just about any text you see on your device is fair game. You decide to play hooky from work. I won't tell. What do you do instead? Deborah has a killer snack stash in her desk. What are you grabbing out of there? Great work. That's what I'll be saying every day to the one of you who gets the job. Let's see who the front runner is. Math, am I right? Let's do one more icebreaker. Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about polka music, the workplace is no place for polka. Wow, I'm learning a lot from these, including things I legally shouldn't know. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. I thought they were junk mail. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. Boy, if someone asked me to define my entire life in one statement, I would probably freak out and blow it. But I'm sure you'll do fine. Oh, I can't wait to see these. Choose your favorite now. In the final round, impressing your peers nets you an even bigger bonus. That's all I needed. You're all fine candidates. Except maybe you. Anyway, only one of you's getting hired. The job goes to... Congratulations, you're our new Chief Strategy Polisher. Welcome to the team. Oh, and Allison, you're fired.
What?
Life is short, but the days are long. Never thought you'd be feeling so blue. Stuck at home with the TV on, wanting something important to do. Somewhere where you can be the you that you know you can be. Somewhere where snacks are free and friends break for coffee at 3. You got a bachelor's degree. You need a job. Go get a job. Oh, you need a job. Everyone job. Get you a job. You need a job. It's true. Well, have I got a job for you? We've got perks like a dental plan, and once a week it's okay to work.
Not so fast. Ah, it appears I have some unwelcome visitors. Oh, goody. The ominous eye you see watching your every move belongs to me, Laverne Cavern, the only witch preventing you from being stuck permanently punished for your pilfering. And what should I call you? And named. So here's how it'll go. Each of you would-be adventurers will be presented with an opinion-based survey on your device. Pick the options that best suit you. You'll pick the top 4 for each prompt you're given. Also, be sure to pick them in order of preference. 1 will grant the most points, then 2, then 3. Once everybody has made their choices, you'll have to try and guess which ones were the most popular. Correct answers will reveal the safe path. Wrong answers will give you a good scare. So be careful, because I have a lot of monsters and no insurance. So let's start with, if you beat death in a board game, you get to live. Which game are you picking? Your time has whittled away to half. Is just about up. Get a move on. One down. Moving on. Now that I've combined all your answers, your challenge can begin. Behind this door, your task is simple. Find the top 3 answers while avoiding the rest. For every correct answer, I'll give you a nice bright torch. Pretty handy down here. And for each one you get wrong, I'll be taking a torch away. Since you've each brought a torch with you, you'll be starting with 1. But enough chit-chat. Let's begin. Let the choosing begin. As a team, choose the doorway that probably holds the truth. Then, it's up to this player to make the selection. Each player will get a chance to open a door, but for now, it's all you. So discuss. Oh, somebody's feisty.
On guard.